It was a soft and quiet morning when we were living together in our small, cozy home. The sunlight was coming slowly through the window, filling the room with a warm, golden light. Everything felt peaceful. The air was calm, and the house felt full of comfort. My wife was standing near the laundry area. She was holding some clothes in her hands and smiling gently. Her long wavy hair was falling softly on her shoulders. She looked so simple, yet so beautiful. I was standing a little far from her. I did not say anything. I just watched her quietly. Sometimes I think those silent moments say more than words. She suddenly looked at me. Her eyes were soft and playful. Then she smiled, like she was hiding a small secret. Before I could understand anything, she splashed a little water on me from a wet shirt. I was shocked for a second. I just stood there, not moving. Then I looked at her and she started laughing. Her laugh was light and happy. It filled the whole room. I could not stay serious. I started laughing too. I walked closer to her slowly. Now we were standing very near. We looked at each other and smiled again. It was such a small moment, but it felt very special. It felt like time had stopped just for us. We started doing the laundry together. We teased each other. We played with water. Sometimes she would splash water again, and I would try to do the same. It was fun. It was simple, but it was full of love. In that moment, I realized something. Life does not need big things to feel beautiful. Even small moments can become memories when you are with the right person. But slowly, something inside me started to change. While she was smiling and enjoying, I became a little quiet. My mind started thinking about life, about responsibilities, about the future. I felt a little heavy inside, but I did not show it on my face. She noticed. She stopped for a moment and looked at me carefully. Her smile became soft. She came a little closer and asked me, "Are you okay?" I looked at her and forced a small smile. I said, "Yes, I am fine." But the truth was, I was not fine. My heart was hiding something. My smile did not stay for long. It slowly disappeared. I looked down because I could not look into her eyes. She understood that something was wrong. She held my hand tightly this time. Her touch was warm and caring. She said softly, "Tell me, what happened?" I took a deep breath. My heart was beating fast. It was not easy to say those words, but I knew I could not hide it anymore. I finally said, "Things are not okay. I lost my job." After that, everything became silent. The room, the air, even the small sounds, everything stopped. felt scared. I felt weak. I felt like I failed her. I thought she would be upset. I thought she would get angry. I thought she would say something painful. But she didn't. She did something I did not expect. She slowly stepped closer to me. There was no anger on her face. There were no tears in her eyes. She just looked calm and strong. Strong. She gently held my face with her hands. I was confused. I did not understand her reaction. Then she smiled. It was not a big smile. It was a soft, warm smile, full of love. She said, "We will be okay." Those simple words changed everything. In that moment, my heart felt lighter. My fear became smaller. My pain became softer. She pulled me closer and hugged me tightly. I closed my eyes and held her back. That hug was not just a hug. It was support, comfort, and love. At that moment, I understood something very important. Real love is not about money. It is not about easy days. It is about standing together even when life becomes hard. After that, we decided to face everything together. We went back to our laundry. It was the same place, the same work, but now it felt different. It felt stronger. We worked side by side. We folded clothes. We cleaned together. We smiled again. Slowly, life became simple. Some days were hard. Some days were tiring. At night, we ate simple food, sometimes just bread and tea. But she never complained, not even once. I looked at her many times and felt thankful. I promised myself I will fix everything. I started working harder every day, every moment. She stayed with me. She supported me. She believed in me. Even when I was not strong, days passed. Slowly, things started to change. One day, I got a call. It was a new opportunity, a new job, but a new job. I could not believe it. I looked at her and she smiled. Her eyes were shining with happiness. In that moment, I felt something deep inside. It was not just happiness. It was peace. We did not become rich. We did not have everything, but we had something more important. We had each other. And I realized life is not about how much money you have. It is about who stands with you when you have nothing. And even today, when I remember that day, I smile because for me, that simple laundry day was one of the most beautiful days of my life.